Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm here with Makol. Welcome back to Bits. Makol, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and the work you've done at CrossRealms?
Hey Sam, thank you for having me. My name is Makol, and I'm currently a junior at Macalester College. I do major in computer science and a double minor in mathematics and education studies. At CrossRealms, I intern as a cybersecurity and AI intern, and I work on cloud infrastructure and automation. And my focus was to understand like how AI can strengthen cybersecurity framework and make system more adaptive to the current emerging threat that happen every single day of our life.
And what are some of the key takeaways you've gotten from working at CrossRealms?
That's a good question. I think one of the key takeaways is like working in a team, working with different people that have different skills, and also the curiosity and going beyond my comfort zone and challenging myself. This was one of the key takeaway from this work.
And when we talked earlier, you said you wanted to share a bit about your work you've done in Kakuma, Kenya. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
The project that I work on in Kakuma, first of all, let me give you a little bit context about Kakuma. So Kakuma is a town, but it is also a refugee camp. And it started in 1992. It has existed for now over 30 years. And it started like a temporary settlement for the lost boy of Sudan during the civil war of Sudan, and now it has become like more a permanent home for over 300,000 refugees within East Africa. And out of the 300,000, 70% of the population are school-going children. And one of the biggest challenges they do have is the lack of qualified teachers and lack of digital resources that help them to even learn better in school. So having worked there as a teacher before even coming to the United States on a full scholarship, is that the student learn half a day and the lack of resources. So my friend and I, we came up with a solution that involved, we set up a tech hub center, which helped the student to be able to utilize the AI like a personal tutor, which we actually it is like ChatGPT that has been trained on the local language like Swahili and English, and able to have access to the local curriculum, which they are able to connect and learn better and like become a personal tutor. They perform better in their school. And also, the other goal was to make sure that the students who have graduated in high school are able to apply to colleges through the centers that we provide. And we're really glad that some of our students got even scholarships. Some came to US, a couple went to Germany as well, and other part and within Africa as well. So it was a really awesome project and something that I'm really proud of.
That's amazing. And I'm sure it's made a lot of difference in a lot of people's lives. It's really cool.
Absolutely.
So I have one final question. What do you want to do when you graduate school?
That is a good question. Yeah. So after school, I hope that I will continue working on the intersection of AI, accessibility, and my long-term goal, because of my background, is especially creating systems. I mean, my long-term goal would be working as like a cloud and AI engineer, and this way I can build systems and find a solution that protects data and also protect companies and people information, and also build systems that help underdeserved communities like refugees from the background that I came from to be able to learn independently. So that is my long-term goal.
Thank you so much for sharing your experience, Makol. And thanks to everyone watching. We'll see you next time on Bits.